Hello, welcome back to another playthrough of Dragon Age 2. So, let's get started with the Legacy DLC.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there.
And you had it paid for
I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Like I said, money.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawke's family. A few Carta dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They snuck into the gallows. If there hadn't been Templars to stop them. And there was that other group that broke into the mansion.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. Now, this place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
They're going to stop their attacks, one way or the other.
Well, that sounds final.
So we're just going to walk in, start cutting off heads.
Don't worry, Sunshine. The bloodstains come out.
I just don't like the idea they can get at you. It worries me.
Aww.
At least the Circle let me come. I didn't want you to do this alone. Let's go.
That is so sweet, Anders.
It seems we're in the right place.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
Yeah, weird. It's such a mystery. I care so much. I don't give a fuck. Man, this is so nice to not have the same scenery as back in the regular part of the game. I love it.
Look! The Carter has people watching us.
Do you think they were expecting us?
The time has come.
Listen.
Glory. You, both sisters, you're here together.
Yes.
You come.
Is he referring to you and me?
No, me, Varric.
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawk! They've come to us!
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did father do something to the Carter?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
If you come after my family, you pay the price.
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Thank you, Anders. Free shield.
Warmed up. Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
Because we're
Does
sexy.
it matter? They're not getting it.
Deranged dwarves. We can check that off the list.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. Whoever he is, he's going to answer for this.
The Carter should know better than to come after you.
I know! They're fucking idiots. They don't have brains.
You have any idea why the Carter's after you, Hawk?
Yep.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family? How many generations of warriors stood guard here? Why does that make me nervous?
Because you are a pussy. A nice trap, but what the fuck does it, what use does it really serve? I mean, the enemies are hardly there, so I don't get it. Poorly executed mechanic. It will serve when you get the blah blah blah, too much words. Did not read.
Amgaforn is dwarven for sacrifice. That's not a reassuring name.
We never go any place nice, do we?
No. Anders, take me on a date when we get home. In fact, fuck the date. Just go straight for the sex. No.
All set. This place has a history of crazy dwarves. Perfect.
Are you telling me there are sane dwarves? I've never met one. Ever. Like, ever.
And there it is. A fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere. Trap! That should do it.
Aggressive. Why is she aggressive? Ranged.
Have you considered joining the Grey Wardens? They'd be happy to satisfy this inexplicable need you have to visit the Deep Roads every few years.
How about you shut the fuck up, darling?
Mother seemed happier. Few years' distance from all that loss. It's a good thing. She must worry with both of us in a place like this. She was so adamant I not go last time. And look what happened. I'd have gone to the circle eventually. Perhaps not so gently. Better or worse. It is what it is.
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carter the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry.
Yeah, I make a lot of people cry. I made Anders cry. The end of the map. Dun dun dun! You got a belt? 11 mana, 26 cents. That's better.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothar, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I hope the story ends, and then Hawk backhanded the mouthy dwarf.
Ah, everyone's a critic.
Hey, call me fat, you're gonna be criticized.
I hope this is less exciting than our last trip to the Deep Roads. Good to be out and about, sunshine.
It's exciting, I'll say that. How much does someone want me dead to attack me in the gallows?
A hawk attracting obsessives with a poor grasp of consequence. Color me stunned.
Be serious.
Sorry, I have a reputation to maintain.
Oh, you.
More Deep Roads. Why did we agree to do this again?
Because I love trouble and you think Hawk is cute. That wasn't a serious question, was it, Blondie?
She is pretty cute.
Oh, stop. Who wants me dead?
I do. You look so good.
Don't get on my bad side. I might pinch you really hard or give you a firm slap on the wrist. Some real punishment right there. Let's be as quiet as possible. Just walk. Ah, fuck me in the asshole. I didn't even move. Oh, that guy's a little late waking up. Sorry. Let's kill you. This DLC lacks banter.
Dwarves can't use magic, blood, or otherwise.
Neither can I.
And what's this got to do with father?
Carter should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I'm guessing Corypheus is some kind of demon?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Well, he looks like a demon. You know, I'm betting Corypheus was once an attractive guy. He was married. But he lost those looks when corruption hit him like a frickin' ton of bricks. Bored. Gross. This is a gross conversation. Stop talking about my blood, you fucking freaks.
I can't do that. I'm not going to.
What the fuck? Really? Why?
All set. That should do it.
What the hell?
I don't think I can do that.
Why not? That's a glitch.
Does anyone else hear drumming?
No, honey, I think you're crazy is showing up. You should probably stuff it back into that crazy mind of yours, unlock the door and throw away the key and swallow it. Or swallow it, I don't care. Just hide the crazy. Try.
A key tuned to father's blood? Highly unlikely. He was no blood mage, right?
If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
You don't have time to get friendly with the crazies, Varric.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink or bathe in or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
Hey!
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
I'm sorry, Varric. But whoever he used to be, it's gone now. Look away.
You brainwashed piece of shit. How can someone so smart be so dumb? Reinforcements, you bastard.
And yeah, there's another example of illusion of choice. What the fuck is the point of giving me two dialogue options if it... Oh my god.
You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Yeah, well, no use crying about it. Jesus, grow up here, would ya?
Ah, they told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous.
I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So, it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us or from someone.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Shut the fuck up. He can't hear you, you crazy nut jobs.
What the?
God, it's magic. Get this filthy shit away from me. Ah!
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
Oh, that is a strange one. They don't have one of those in the circle.
What do
And
they
it was
have?
Father's.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
They don't have it in the circle. Of course not. It's a fucking dagger. A dagger that forced me into. Oh, God. It sucks, though. See? It sucks.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm not leaving until we find this Corypheus.
Yeah. Let's go party in the deep roads.
There's a whole tower down here. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, well, maybe you can move in. I'm tired of you. The sex is great, but need some privacy.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Stop complaining. We're fine.
One good thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
Just wait.
I could be quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures. It might even be a step up from Darktown.
I've never argued against you being in prison.
At least this one was built by mages.
Oh, we're so in love.
You know, we're a long way from the circle. Down here, a mage could easily slip her leash.
I'm not leashed, Anders. I allowed this.
You gave up, you mean? Threw your life away.
I accept what I am and act accordingly. I can pretend to be miserable if you want, but I'm not.
You don't understand the stakes.
Well, it's a good thing you're here to carry the burden.
Anders, shut the fuck up. I'm going to suggest the same thing, so I shouldn't speak. Boom, bitches. Party time. That totally reminds me. Anders accused me of letting my sister being dragged off to the circle when she allowed it. She asked me, she pled with me to not make it worse, and she went willingly. And she's pretty quite content. So Anders, really, shut up. Or no sex at all for you. Ever. Anders, do your goddamn job. Heal my sister.
Nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear.
It sounded like Father, but how?
I don't know. Somehow Dad used some crazy hoodoo magic to turn himself into a blue ghost when you pass beyond the grave.
The key! Did they find it?
Get away.
The dwarves.
I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
Sneak up on me again, freak. You'll be missing a head.
Take it. If the key is here, it does me no good.
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the hawk? I smell no magic on you.
You. Stop
But
smelling
you
me.
hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
That armor. It's Grey Warden issue.
Wardens. Yes. Guardians against the blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
I can find my own way out.
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Well, that made everything much clearer.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I've tried to forget about this side of myself. Justice is so strong. Sometimes the Warden seem insignificant. But seeing that poor bastard brings it all back. The Darkspawn taint. The call of the Archdemon. It's inside me. As much a part of me as Justice.
Never bothered me before.
You should find someone else, love. You don't want all the ugliness I'm going to bring into your life.
Not a chance.
I've got to hand it to you, Blondie. You make that work every time.
I know. It's a wonder. It's the whole tortured thing. It's like Angel, Edward Cullen, Stefan, Salvatore. They all have the same thing in common. Torture. Tortured souls. They tell us to stay away, and like a vacuum, they suck us in. It's amazing. It's addicting. I'm telling you. I love it.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
Alright. Fire damage. Cold damage. Nature damage. Electricity damage. Fire. Electricity. I like both, but I can only choose one. Why can't I choose both? This is fucking bullshit. Considering the color of her hair, I think red fire would be nice and poetic.
blood works.
Piss off.
It is good.
I'm not following you one more step unless you tell me who you are. What's your name?
Name. So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Huh?
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
Anders, what the fuck is the calling?
Anders? What are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
I don't have time for your daft blathering.
Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
So I'm guessing no white picket fences and pretty yellow houses in a nice suburban neighborhood. Not in our future. Okay.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Come on, Blondie. You're strong enough to overcome this.
I wouldn't say he is. He killed a girl. I'm gonna keep saying that.
That is one seriously heavy-looking shield.
What do you got? I have stopped with the vengeance because I figure it's better off to just dedicate him to soul healer with a little bit of attacks, but for the most part, he's great when he's just pure healing. Just kind of like a priest, you know? Pure healer. Alright. When we set up camp, you're going to explain this calling bullshit, Anders. I still don't get it.
There will be more seals, I'm certain.
Wait a second. I guess we'll keep with this. With the weapon, even though it's kind of shit.
Be bound here for eternity. Take the nigger.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
So can I. I can also see a big giant hamburger in my mind. Now I'm hungry.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
Well, he left you that at least.
At least I have my own reminder of dear old dad. His name is Anders.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
He was talking about you.
Nope.
Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall.
How? I'm adopted.
If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the circle.
What else have they learned from you?
I've said nothing, but I can't hide what Father taught me, and I shouldn't. Most who come to the circle late. They're fit for Tranquil and little else.
But Father was no head mage.
Apparently, I am very well trained, and after seeing this, he gave up so much so we could be normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with. It makes me wish I'd gone to the circle sooner, to free you.
The circle has its uses, but Father knew you shouldn't be forced to join.
Well, I messed that up.
Maybe. You could disappear, not go back.
No, it feels comfortable for now. I miss so much, but not because I'm there. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this, or anything to come. We've lost too much.
Aw, I know. We're both pig-headed and rotten and angry and driven. Yeah. Daddy's little girl. Yeah, in my headcanon, Rhea is 4'9". She's literally Daddy's little girl. And Anders is 6'2", so their height difference is like massive. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Fun is over. Enough. with these fuckers anymore. Pride demon? Oh. These fuckers are the fucking worst.
No! Get out of my head!
We have to find a way to calm him down.
I could kiss him. That just might make him horny. That might distract him from Corypheus, though. Sex is stronger than Darkspawn corruption, I think. Oh no, party's over.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened Darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
If you have nothing useful to say, keep out of my way.
The key. Only you can wield it. Only you can free us. Kill him,